Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. I'm headed home. I'm headed home. This land was made for you and me. No, I'm joking. Hey, Mania Man, Alex Total Transportation. I just wanted to do a quick recap of my second week. This is coming fast because I ain't do nothing this week. I ain't do nothing this week. So next week, my third week, I plan to be out like Monday through Friday. I plan to be on the road the entire week. This week, it was a caveat. Like, so Monday, I didn't find any loads I liked. Tuesday, I finally found a load, which was from Clearwater, Florida to Pinesville, South Carolina, which I put up on the channel. But then out of South Carolina, all the loads that I was getting offered and stuff, it was all to northern states. It was like Kentucky, Ohio, Ontario, Canada, and I wasn't willing to go to those places. Chicago, Illinois, I wasn't willing to go. So this week was totally my fault. This week was a total loss. But I want to tell you the good thing about this week as well. The main thing, the reason why I couldn't go to all those other places that I rejected is because I knew that I had to make it back to Florida on Thursday, which is today, because I have a visitor coming. I got a close friend of mine coming down to visit me, so I knew I couldn't be in in all those other states that they offer, because I wouldn't have made it back to hang out with my friend and kick it with my boys. So I knew I was going to be limited. Once you're limited on where you'll go, 9 times out of 10, I feel like you're not going to get where you want to go. Like, I feel like it's tough. Once you limit where you're going, it's tough, because they'll send you anywhere and everywhere, as long as you accept the job. So that's that. So this was my fault. So after, when I got to SC, when I got to Pinesville and I dropped the load off, I didn't find another load. I was directly looking for loads back to Florida. There was no loads back to Florida. It was one that I had bidded on, but I lost it. So somebody else got it. But I didn't see any loads back to Florida, which is what I wanted. So I eventually stayed in South Carolina again. Stayed with my peoples, which was good because I don't see them often. So that was a blessing. Like, it's a blessing to have, family or friends in certain states and cities, because, you don't have that hotel cost. So, although I'm going back, I traveled from South Carolina back to my home in Florida without a load, which sucks because, the $400 I just made from Clearwater to South Carolina, that pretty much just went to gas because I don't have a load back. So don't have any. If the van is moving, the van needs to be making money. If you have a van or a Sprinter or a box truck, whenever that car is moving, it needs to be making money. That's what I learned from my boy Chris, my mentor in the industry. And unfortunately, I'm driving down and I'm not making any money. But you can't replace, you can't put a price tag on seeing your loved ones. So that was good. So this week, definitely a loss. Only that $400 load, which pretty much just goes to gas. So yeah, but next week I'm planning, like, I don't have any visitors coming. I don't have anything that's going to hinder me from being on the road Monday through Friday. So I plan to accept all those loads that I rejected to Ontario and California and Louisiana. These are all the things that came in. If those things come up next Monday or so, I am out. So thanks for the support. Hope this helps people. Don't be like me. Don't have loads where you're not. Don't drive when you're not making money. That's the point of this video. If you drive in this darn van, you need to have loads. So I searched high and low, couldn't find anything, but I guess that's sometimes how it works. So week 2 is in the books. I'm gonna enjoy my boys coming down to visit me from New Jersey, and Then Friday, maybe I'll look for loads. I don't know. Because, you know, most of those Friday loads are drop off on Monday. So maybe I look for loads. But then Monday, next week, my third week, I plan to have it be my strongest week. I want to, you know, I learn the game a little bit more so every day. And I want a $5,000 week next week. Let me hear you say, yeah. I want a $5,000 week next week. Because I don't know if that's possible. I haven't made $2,000 in a week yet. So just keeping it real. But that's all coming. Due time, I'm learning the game. Alex Total Transportation. Let me hear you say, yeah.